Welcome to DairyTales, where I share your farm stories with the world. Today's story is from Jim. So Jim sent us this. He said, I just finished my last swath of the field, but I was on the opposite end of the field from where the driveway to the road was. So I put the discbine straight behind the tractor and started grabbing gears on the outside of the field, making my way back to the driveway. I can see where this is going to go. I came around the edge of the field, and the driveway was on, and I was probably doing 15 to 18 miles per hour, and I was in our John Deere 4430. I was one gear away from road gear, and all of a sudden the whole tractor jolted, and the left wheel came off the ground, and then came slamming back down. Threw me out of the seat and killed the tractor. I had no idea what happened until I looked back and saw our Gale discbine swayed off to the left and broke off a telephone pole, and it was laying on top of the discbine. I was so scared to tell my parents, and this was back before any of us had cell phones, so I had to walk/run back to the farm and tell them what happened. I seriously thought about running into the woods and trying to live off the land because I thought I was going to be in a lot of trouble. LOL. In the end, the hydraulic ram that controls the directional sway to the discbine had let loose, and so when I thought the discbine was straight behind me, it had swayed off to the left, and when I made my last turn into the field, it struck the telephone pole. Our insurance ended up covering the loss of the discbine, and since it had been an old discontinued model, my stepdad was able to part out the machine and sell the valuable parts that didn't get damaged, and we ended up making up more money than what we originally paid for it at auction, and got a brand new discbine shortly after that, thanks to the insurance. All's well that ends well, I guess. So thanks for listening to my story, and if you have any stories that you want me to read on the internet, feel free to send them to us, and we hope to read them in the future. Thanks.